let me tell you something. Little funny story of less than 24 hours, no, not even that, 6 hours ago, I literally decided to jump on a plane like I always do, and now I am literally walking in on base at the Laughlin Air Force Base to see my brother graduate. Now the dilemma is, and see that little building behind me down there? It took me forever to get sponsored to get on base. In fact, I wasn't even supposed to be in here right now, so good looking out by a military member to sponsor me on. So really nice of her, thank you. But yeah, so I'm literally walking down towards the parade field to go see my brother graduate, because I'm sure it means something, you know. I mean, it means something to him to be able to show my support, you know. So anyways, but I just felt that I had maybe roll the cameras because I have to be able to just tell you guys the journey that I've gone just to get on here, just to see him walk. And literally, as soon as he's done walking, my ass will head back to the airport and fly back home. So yeah, what a story. So anyways, I literally just got on base, walking down now to go see him graduate, and then I'm getting back on the plane and flying back home. All this just to see him walk. So it's the little things, and that's why I'm doing this, right? This is why I'm recording it. I just wanted to share my story here with you guys, that there's gonna be ups and downs, there's gonna be barriers, there's gonna be, you know, meat resistance, what have you. But I'd rather go through this difficult process, right? Because who knows, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we'll know where we're at, you know. And I hope this means something to him, right? Just to show my support. So anyways, just thought I'd let you guys know that my ass is in muggy San Antonio, getting my ass on base to see him graduate. So hey guys, welcome to the Total Health Collective. My name is Nacho, aka Adon Yescas here. I'll be your host, discussing many topics when it comes down to your health and wellness. There's lots to talk about regarding our health, but today I thought I would keep it pretty light. Tell you a little bit about myself, the journey that what got me here to this radio station, and you know, just a little bit about me. You wouldn't believe the last 24 hours in regards to getting here, you know. Literally less than 24 hours ago I was having lunch in San Antonio, and now I'm here. So so yeah, like I said, I just wanted to give you a little intro on who I am, why I'm here, and why I decided to jump on the radio and discuss you know, our health, our wellness, you know, and just the overall how would I explain it, our health, you know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's, I don't want to describe, but the craziness, like I said, you know, the last 24 hours I've been crazy. But like I said, my name is Nacho. I am the host of the Total Health Collective, and just wanted to discuss a couple things. You know, my background, first of all, you know, I'm a military veteran. Joined the Marine Corps, you know, and you know, I was diagnosed with 60% of chronic back pain, you know, and you know, as many veterans, they go through a crisis, you know, mental and health, and I felt it was my passion to help veterans and create a better environment for us, you know. So I decided to create a security company to hire veterans and help them along our path, you know. So that has led me to where I am today, you know, how to help veterans and and the passion that I have for my fellow brothers, so. And like I said, you wouldn't believe the last crazy 24 hours, that what I've been through. In fact, the reason I was in San Antonio was to see my younger brother, graduate from boot camp at the Air Force. So I literally, obviously I'm winging this thing, right? Because I was supposed to prep a show, and to be honest with you, it comes down to quality of life. What's your priority? What do you put down as a priority? And the one thing you cannot get back is time. So I was really contemplating on, I'm not going to see my brother graduate, but I know what it's like to go to boot camp, and just how tough it is. To be able to have a little bit of comfort to see your family is a big deal. And so I thought about that. I said, you know what? I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust God to help me out and guide me to get where I got to be. And so I decided last minute, literally, to jump on a plane and visit my brother, and see him graduate. And if you've ever been to a graduation, or if you get a letter, to visit a family member, you have to be on a list. And that was my first mistake, right? Jumped on a plane, decided to go, and not let me in on the base. I get there and they denied me access, and I couldn't believe it. And I was like, wow, here I am. I flew all the way down because it meant something to see my brother walk, and now I'm being denied access. So even though I'm a veteran, but you got to understand the protocols of the military can get on base and stuff like that. So, yeah, literally. But with the help of of my fellow brothers, they were able to gain me access and sponsor me on base, and I literally ran to the parade field, and I got there in time to see him to walk and graduate. So that was a big deal for me, and it was a huge honor. So, and once again, it just goes to show you. How much love I have for the fellow brotherhood, the community, the veterans, and especially, being proud of my brother graduating from the Air Force. So yeah, literally, I just jumped in, got on the plane, seen him walk, shook his hand, and had lunch with him, and literally, I jumped back went back to the flight line, and yeah, got here. I got here not too long ago, so. Being a veteran, it means something, all right, to many families. To me, I know what I went through, and the toughness that it takes, and the mental and the physical tolls that it takes on your body. And that's the one thing that I never took into account. Now, I didn't tell this to my brother going in, we all have a reason for joining. There's that 1% of joining the service, and you don't go into the service thinking, well, I'm going to get injured, so I'm not going to go in. That's just part of the reality. So I just feel blessed. To have been where I've been and survived the service, right? The tours, and just being here and having a reason to live. But along with that comes the mental and physical issues afterwards. It's the what now factor. So for a while, it took me some time to realize, to adjust to back into society, if you will. And my story isn't crazy or anything like that, but finding a reason to belong, to get back into society. It took a toll. I was under the meds that the VA provided, and I'm not knocking the VA, but I don't know. I question their motives and how they're helping us. And I'm not down with taking a pill for this and a pill for that. So that really led me to really consider my path in life. So yeah, like I said, here I am. decided to start a company, hire veterans, and I found a purpose again. And along that purpose, I found other veterans and other, I felt I wasn't alone. That's the biggest thing, and along that path, I realized that there was more for me to give and to help and contribute to society and to the veterans. And so I will discuss here shortly how I plan to help veterans, cancer patients, and anyone else who is hurting physically and mentally. We will discuss kind of why I decided to start this Total Health Collective, and we'll go from there. So, talk to you after the short break.